LED bat light is on. That's how you know I mean business. Hey guys, it's Tara. Monster High Love Me. Oh my god, what is happening? What do I even do in this situation? Hello? Okay. My Elvira is here. Let me actually put my hair up accordingly. We're going out into the trenches. That is my package box. She actually was delivered the same day that I ordered her, which never happens. You guys know my luck. I'm always like the last person to get their dolls. So they are shipping her fast and easy, and she's still available, by the way, on Amazon. I did go the Amazon route with her instead of Mattel Creations because Amazon just tends to ship faster anyway. And you don't have to pay for shipping, where for Mattel Creations, at least for me, it's location based. It's like, I don't know, $7? I live in Seattle, so that's the reference point. I have an umbrella today. Isn't that exciting? But I'm super excited for fall. I mean, it kind of feels like fall right now. I'm super excited for like Spirit Halloween to open because I want to go decor shopping. And fall is like the only time to do it because I like to do like goth decor like all year long. And then obviously every year I look to see if there's new Monster High items and such. Oh my god, it's so cold. Okay, we gotta hurry. Oh yay, she is here. I don't like that it says exactly on the outside of the box what she is, because I don't know, if someone knows the value of them, they can just steal it. Have this mane out. I do have this lighting, but I honestly like the vibe of it just being dark, but that's probably not the best for seeing the doll. I don't know, maybe we can just turn it down a little bit. I don't know, I don't like bright anything, so the darker the video, the better, but Spirit Halloween is supposed to open like mid-August. I keep like refreshing my locations to see if they're open yet. Normally I do like a short form video going there every single year looking at the Monster High stuff, like the Bratz, Barbie displays, and generally just everything else. However, now that I started making long form content again, should I do like a long form like walkthrough through Spirit Halloween? I remember doing that, I think like 3 years ago. The problem is that Spirit Halloween has loud music. Like in every location that I've been in, they just blast music over the speakers, and for YouTube that is a problem because I wouldn't want to get copyrighted. I guess I could do like a voiceover, or I can just have many cuts in the video. I guess I'll just play it by ear. Oh yeah, maybe I should explain what I'm doing today. I mean, you read the title. I am going to be unboxing my Elvira. I'm going to talk about some new release updates that we've gotten, like the new pre-productions. How exciting. As always, timestamps are listed down below, and the link to buy Miss Elvira if you want to get her by the end of this video, as well as my link list for other Monster High dolls. I'll also give you guys a little bit of a life update. It's been, I think, maybe 2 or 3 weeks since my last long form content video. Obviously, if you watch me on shorts or follow me on Instagram, I haven't left. Since I was gone, I had a birthday. I turned 22. I was not expecting so many of you guys to be birthday twins with me. My birthday is July 16th, and so many of you guys not only said your birthday was on July 16th, but July 16th, 2003. Same exact year and everything. Oh my god. I had a really fun day. I went to a Japanese head spa, which if you don't know is like, if you guys watch like ASMR videos on TikTok, it's like one of those things where you lay down and then like a person is right here and like water is cascading over you, and then they, you know, do like hair treatments, they give you a massage, and they just, I don't know, it's just a relaxing experience. In Seattle, there's like quite a bit of spas like that, so it was nice. Also, I tried Cheesecake Factory cheesecake for the very first time. I think it was my first time. Was my life changed? Possibly. They had so many cheesecake flavors. I was very overwhelmed, but I settled on cookie dough. It was very good. I definitely wanted to try every flavor. I wish you could buy like a sample so you can just have like a bite of each. Also, each slice of cheesecake is like more calories than I eat even in a day, which is insane how they're able to pack that many calories and like grams of sugar and fat into that. It's insane. But it was my birthday, so I was like, I'm treating myself. What else has happened? Oh yeah, I'm finally caught up on Big Brother, which is the only reality show that I watch, but even then I wouldn't, well, it is a reality show, but there's like a game element to it, so it's not just like like fighting and drama. It takes place every summer, but I was not catching up on it quite yet because I wanted to know if I should catch up on Love Island. I have never watched Love Island before, but I asked you guys on my Instagram, I think I did a poll or something, if I should watch Love Island, and you guys violently said no. And that was like very shocking to me because I was like, it's so popular. It's what just everyone in the world talks about, Love Island. It's all over Twitter too. So it's like, why? But you guys just said it's terrible and it's not worth watching, so I trust you guys. So I went back to my tried and true Big Brother. Basically, you're in a house of like 16, 17 people and you have to evict one another until one is left standing, and then they win the cash prize. And there's like games, there's competitions, there's eviction votes, and like it's really interesting. I would recommend it if you have not seen it. Let me see. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh my god, this side of the box. I'm already obsessed. I can't wait to show you the details. What else happened while I was gone? Oh my god, Trisha Paytas announced her new baby's name, and it's Aquaman. I thought it was a joke when I saw it on Twitter. It wasn't. Not even Aqua. It is Aquaman. That is what she named her child. Her other children's names are Malibu Barbie and Elvis, who's a girl. So I guess I shouldn't be shocked to hear Aquaman, but I mean, I still was. She is just so beautiful. I'm gonna have to do some close-ups. This is what I saw when I first opened the white packaging. This I'm obsessed with. I don't have any tattoos and I wouldn't get any tattoos. I hate needles and I would just be too indecisive about it. But if I would get one, I mean, something like this is really cool. But realistically, it might be something like with astrology or the moon. Most likely astrology. I do have a Cancer bracelet. Other side, oh, it's just another dagger. I kind of wish they did something, maybe something else. Back. Monster Eye really does love to do like the shiny decals on top of the matte box. I mean, it looks great in person, but to film, I mean, it's not really ideal. Hello, darling. It's me again. That's what they should have put. Geez, almost getting burned at the stake really shows you what's important in life. I guess you wouldn't get that unless you watch the movie. But I mean, if you have Elvira, I would assume you've watched the movie because this box completely models her car in the movie. And this is her whole little like Vegas getup that she's in the last scene. This is representing all the studs, and we got the headlights at the bottom, little eyeball. I know some of you guys did not watch the movie because when I posted the photo of this box, you guys were like, oh, why all the animal print? What's that about? It is the interior of our car, people. And you can see some hidden skeletons. I absolutely love that. This stand in here, that curve, I'm excited to see how that works. I'm actually curious, for those of you who collect the Skullectors, do you care if you've seen the movie or not? And if you like the doll, do you make it a point to see the movie, or do you just buy the doll regardless? Personally, I always make sure to see the movie. Plus, I mean, I do love horror movies anyways, so most of the time I have already seen them. Like Elvira, which I actually watched for the first time like relatively recently. I did not watch her show beforehand, which is what the movie is not based off of, but you know, like when there's like a Disney Channel show and then they do a movie like from that. I did not watch her show, but I mean, for the movie you didn't really need to watch her show to understand that, because for her show she's just kind of like leading you through movies with her witty humor. And a lot of the movies that she was showcasing were truly awful. I mean, let's be real, she was why anyone would watch that show. Well, I don't want to say they were awful, just like really campy, maybe like so bad that a lot of people would think that they're good. Like, you know, like there's those genre of people who like bad movies, I guess. I'm down for that in small doses. But Elvira's movie, if you have not watched it, it's not like a horror or anything. It's more like a spooky comedy, kind of like Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus. I mean, those are kind of more targeted towards children. This one, I mean, it's not rated R. I think it's just PG-13. There's nothing really explicit in it. Well, I mean, except for, speaking of that, they needed to give that to her. I mean, 3 dolls and neither one of them having her iconic chest, which is such like an iconic part of her. I mean, that's what she kind of leads with. There is a comedy element to Elvira, and that is a part of it. But for them to not create a doll with a big chest, I mean, these are for an adult. These aren't for kids. They literally market it 18 plus, so Why? As far as the actress behind Elvira, Cassandra Peterson, I don't think I've seen her in anything else. To be honest, the only thing that I know of her as a celebrity is just when she got in that little, like, beef, I guess, with Ariana Grande. I think she was at a meet and greet, and then she said, like, a bad experience she had with another celebrity was Ariana Grande. Like, I guess, like, she took photos with everyone in her family, and then when she wanted to get a photo with Ariana, she said no and dipped. I think that's how that story went. I don't really remember. And then I think Ariana denied it. I'm not on any side, to be clear. I mean, I do listen to Ariana Grande's music sometimes, and I think she's gorgeous. But as far as her as a person, I am going to unbox her, and then we'll go over some details, and then we'll talk about some new upcoming Monster High releases. That took way longer than I wanted. Oh my god, did I rip a hole in it? This fine, like, her little cape, or whatever you would call this, is so thin and so fine, and there was a million little tags in it. I think we're okay for the most part. Oh, would you look at her? Let me figure out this stand business. So I got the bottom. Oh, let's spread her legs. Wow, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. The little clip that it comes with, you just can put it anywhere in the middle, and it just holds her legs in place. Let's cover her back up for modesty. This little certificate out. Miss Rebecca Shipman designed her. We love Rebecca, don't we, folks? I just want to do some quick little close-ups before we get into the other stuff, like the new doll releases. Something that you may not notice unless you look very close is she actually has daggers in her eyes. And what are those? Spider webs? Look at that. Then she has the iconic hair, which if you look back, she still has some of the tags in it, but I was like, oh, she's falling. But I was like, you know what, after the video's over, I'll get those out. She has this hard shell over her dress, another dagger. And okay, we are twinning with the nails. I do really love when dolls come with painted nails. I honestly think they should do that with all the dolls. Like, Draculaura should definitely have some black and pink nail polish going on. And Claudine definitely should have gold claws. I know her new alumni or House of Wolf collector has it, but it should be a standard across all of them. I mean, come on, this doll was like, what, $75? At the back of the cape, the dagger that I was talking about. And it is really fine, so it is really easy to rip. So just be wary of that when unboxing her. I do really love this hard plastic though. I think it really adds to the look. And then these are her, oh my god. These stands, they're not my favorite. The shoes. I think I only really would display her with her arms out, because I mean, that's the way you can see the cape. But she does still look really good with her arms down as well. And she has these little bats going on. I would totally wear this as an actual dress. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit out there and I don't have anywhere to wear it to. But I mean, I would totally love to have this. Like, maybe I would wear it without the shell and just have like a nice little leather mesh getup. Hot Topic probably sells a skirt that's just like this, now that I'm thinking about it. Going in for some details. We got a little skull in the middle. These chains, which are kind of giving the haunted chains. Let's zoom into those earrings. All right, now that she's out of the box, can we talk about how many releases Monster High has done? Like, we have Corpse Bride coming out in just a few days, which I definitely do plan on getting her. They just released an $80 𝘬𝘓. This one was $80. They had the other $80 Elvira, but I mean, like, to be fair, you could only buy it if you were at the convention. But even, I'm still counting it, but even if you did attend San Diego Comic-Con, I know so many people who went just to see the Monster High booth and they were not able to get Elvira, because the scalpers literally rush into the line and you have to get like those little tickets to even get access to buy her at the convention, like those time slots, and it's like so stupid. You don't even want to look for how much she's going on eBay right now. Don't do it, you'll get pissed off. Corpse Bride is going to be $71. Wow. She was supposed to be $65, but with tariffs and everything, we got a $6 price increase. She's supposed to have a wide release, just like Elvira, so she's gonna be at other retailers. So it's not about like having trouble being able to get her. It's just the price. She's so expensive. Like all these $80 dolls coming back to back. And oh my god, August 30th, Real Drama, they're dropping 5 other dolls. Those are going to be $27 each. They were originally $25, again with the price increase. I am definitely really excited for Real Drama, specifically, well, I mean, I'm excited for the dolls, but I'm really excited for the posters because I do really want to display them on my wall. My new corner of where I'm moving my Monster High setup is completely ready for me to pack up all my dolls. I actually would have had done that if I didn't have to film this video. It's going to take me like days to move everything and set everything up, and plus I'm filming everything, so that takes extra time. So I totally would have done it if I didn't have to film, because I didn't want to just like film in front of like an empty corner. That would just be weird. But also because I am dedicating like a section of my wall for the Real Drama posters, I'm like, should I wait? Because it's going to be blank until I get them, which is, well, I'm ordering them on August 30th, so realistically they're not going to be here till like September. I don't know. If I do end up filming in front of a blank wall, you'll know why. Anyway, and other Monster High news, well, I don't really report on much G3, but G3 is getting Rebecca Steam, which is interesting, and I'm excited for it. Whenever they announce that they're introducing a new character from G1, I'm always intrigued to see how they reimagine them, because it's never really like a one-to-one copy. It is a reboot, a new generation. So I'm interested to see what they do with that. We haven't had any leaks yet. We just know that she's coming. Speaking of Rebecca Steam and G1, oh my god, we are getting another wave of Creep productions, which we were kind of expecting. It would not make sense for them at all to cancel the Creep production release. So we are getting a wave 4, and along with Rebecca, we are getting Rochelle and Venus. Which one are you most excited for? I'm personally most excited for, I was gonna say Rochelle, but then I was like, oh my god, Venus. I obviously am super excited for Rebecca. I think I'm gonna say Rochelle. I think Rochelle I'm most excited for. And I think it was my last video where I literally said the next wave of Creep productions was going to be Rebecca, Rochelle, and Venus. I mean, a lot of people were guessing that. I don't want to take too much credit. It did make sense that they would be the next release. In other G1 news, we are getting a Pride G1 2-pack. We don't know who it's going to be yet, but it's going to be between either, well, based off of the Pride comics that we've got, Claudine and Toralei, and then this one that I really hope it is, which I don't know. It's 𝘗𝑙𝑑𝑎wn and Valentine. A boy 2-pack. You know, boy dolls don't sell as well as girl dolls. Claudine and Toralei are much more popular. My heart wants 𝘗𝑙𝑑𝑎wn and Valentine. You guys know I love Valentine so much. His only other doll is a CDC Comic-Con exclusive, so expensive to get. 𝘗𝑙𝑑𝑎wn has never gotten a doll. We've seen Claudine and Toralei. Sure, we could use more dolls of them, maybe. I'm never gonna say no to more Claudine and Toralei dolls, but if that is at the expense of not getting a Valentine, I don't know. Monster High, if you are going the Claudine Toralei route, can you at least just give us a Valentine doll at another time? Like, I have said this since 2022. I really want a Cupid and Valentine 2-pack for Valentine's Day. Enough with the holiday dolls. I'm fine without them. But just give us this Valentine's Day 2-pack. I need them. And by the way, that 2-pack is supposed to be $53. I mean, this girl was just $80. So if this 2-pack is going to be $53, you know, they're going to be Playline quality then. So I guess we'll just have to see what they look like. We don't have any leaks for them. I don't know if this is a part of the new Wednesday Wave 2 or if this is just going to be a release that's going to be in 2026. But we are getting a Morticia for $44. We've already had Morticia in this Skullector 2-pack, and that was based off of the show. For the Wednesday show, like Jenna Ortega, we got a whole Playline doll collection. And they're doing another one of that because they're coming out with season 2 of the show, I think just in a few days. They're releasing it in a couple parts, which I don't like when Netflix shows do that. Just drop the whole season. You don't need to release it in parts, but I'm guessing they just haven't finished editing yet and they want to get it out. That's my guess. So yeah, what releases are you most excited for? I am probably most excited for Real Drama because I just never got them when they first came out, and I was so devastated. I was so sad. Also, the Creep Productions. And has anyone heard anything about the Frankenstein Mattel 80th anniversary doll? I mean, we heard about that, it feels like so long ago, and there hasn't been any leaks or really any like concept art that has come out yet. Did she get shelved? Is she still coming? So I hope it get leaks for her soon. I know some people don't like when things leak, they like to be surprised, but I personally like to know. I'm a nosy bitch. As far as my next video, I think, well, it depends on when my Corpse Bride doll comes, but oh, the next full moon on the 9th is in the sign Aquarius. So for my zodiac sign series where I do the Monster High characters and like what zodiac sign they are, my next video for that is going to be Aquarius in honor of the full moon. I am pagan, if you guys don't know. I celebrate every full moon. Not that I'm doing the video to like celebrate it, but it's just like, it would be nice. I haven't done Aquarius yet, so it would just be perfect to line it with the full moon. I still have a lot of other signs to do. I've done Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Geminis. I don't know. I got a lot more to do, and trust me, I will get to every zodiac sign. I'm just scrolling through my laptop. I want to do something fun today. I had a bad day yesterday, like a day where everything went wrong. I ranted about it on my Instagram. A perk to follow my Instagram if you want to hear about my rants for the day. Literally everything I tried to do, it just went wrong, and plans canceled, and it was just not good. But for tonight, I think I'm gonna make some dinner at cheese tortellini, and we'll just settle in for the night, maybe watch a movie. I did recently watch Parasite, which everyone has been telling me to watch. Apparently it's the best movie ever made. Do I think that? No, but was it really good? Yes. Normally I don't like watching things with subtitles, but I stuck it out for this one. Wow, it was pretty spectacular. Besides my Instagrams, I'll promote my VSCO, which you guys have really been liking lately. I didn't know if many people still had VSCO, but it's where I put like my personal photos of my camera roll. If you want to know what's in my camera roll, just go to that app. You just see a lot of photos that I take. Yeah, a lot of you guys have followed me on there, and I've been loving your guys' photos too. And I think you can still access my photos even if you don't have the app. I think you only can see like the first, I don't know, like 15 though. I have my TikTok as well, and then in between my long form content you can watch my shorts. I love you guys all very much. Comment down below what you're having for dinner. I would so love to know, and I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that. I genuinely want to know. Are you eating right now? What are you having for dinner? Again, I'm having cheese tortellini, so let me know. You're all very beautiful, and me and Elvira are gonna say goodbye.